everybody. How are we? Ready for kids yoga? Waiting for some people to hop on. I know some people are coming, so we're just going to wait for them. So it was Earth Day yesterday. Hi guys. Hopefully you got the playlist so you can play that louder at home, in your garden or outside. So I wonder how you spent your Earth Day yesterday. Maybe out in nature on your daily exercise. Maybe went swimming pool, anything like that. Just enjoying being around Earth, being on our planet. That's what I did. Enjoying everything that we have around us, and that's the focus of today. We're doing our elements, so what makes our world. So we're doing 4 elements out of the 5. We're not doing space today, ether, but we're going to do the other 4. So just check you've got a nice safe space around you, and hopefully you've checked out other classes with Better Together Dorset. It's a really lovely initiative that we're doing. Collaborate with amazing teachers and instructors. Yeah, so I'm kind of missing my work a little bit. I'm loving being at home, but I'm also missing the kids that I teach in schools and stuff. But I hope they're all well. See some of them for my classes, which is and hopefully you're keeping in touch with your friends and things, like I am. Sorry. Helicopter. We're going to be doing that posture in a bit with the helicopter. Good. So when you're ready, just come to a comfortable seat position, and we're really going to try and ground into the earth. So placing your hands on the floor either side of you, just lift your bottom up. So almost flying. Maybe try and lift the feet up as well, and then place it down. So really feel like you're stuck down to the ground, hands onto the floor as well. Lean forward and push your hands into the ground. Good. And then come up to sit. So imagining we've got a piece of string above our head. Breathe in, pull your string up. Stretching the crown of the head up into the air. Good. And place your hand down, keeping a nice straight back. Good. Well done. We're going to start off with some lovely breaths this morning. We're going to do something called fist squeeze. So what I want you to do is I want you to really use your imagination. You have to imagine this. Best to close your eyes. So close your eyes here. And then I just want you to think of anything that you're upset or angry about, anything that you're feeling a bit negative about. And then what we're going to do is put your hands so that your palms, the tops of your hands, are reaching up to the sky. Closing the eyes, think of that thing or those things that are causing you to be a little bit upset, and then start to imagine that all of those things are building up in your hands, and it's creating this red ball of fire. So keep thinking of those things, just a moment, keep thinking of them, and now wrap your hands around so you're clenching your fist, holding those things tight. Breathe in, and then we're going to breathe it all out and open the hands and let them all go. Like flames coming out of your hands. Again, breathe in, think of those things that you don't think about anymore, that are making you stressed or angry or upset. Then deeply, breathe in, and then let's let them go, let the flames burn. Open your hands and let them go. Good, lovely. And then rub your hands together. Rub them, rub them, rub them, make them really, really hot. Keep rubbing them as hard as you can. Rub, 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 rub. Hopefully they're feeling warmer now. Are your hands getting warm? Good. Slow it down a little bit and place them over your closed eyes. Good. Breathe in, open your eyes so it's dark. Breathe out, take your hands down. Let that beautiful light in. Everybody, really nice. So hopefully we've got rid of all those things we don't want in our head anymore, which is why we do yoga, to make ourselves feel happier, and it's for our body. Good. So we're going to do our happy sign now. So we're going to change that to thinking about negative things to thinking about lovely things. So sitting up straight, take a nice big breath in and hold the breath now. So deep breath in. Hold, 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 hold. Think of something really happy and amazing. And then smile to yourself, and then we let out a nice sigh out. Shoulders. One more, breathe in. Open your mouth and sigh out. Really happy thought. Well done. Okay, so we're coming to do our elements. We're going to do a letters game to begin with. So I don't know if you can tell me, obviously I can't have you interacting with me. So at home where you are, think of the 4 elements that make up the world. So I know that some schools do these as themes within their curriculum and in their teams. Like one school I know very well, they have their houses named after them. So we've got one beginning with W. So we're going to make a W with our bodies. So this is water. So you might come up with a different way of making the letter W, but we're going to make the letter W with our body. So there's different ways that you can do this. One way is that you can lie on your back with your legs out wide and then have your hands up for your W. So can you see if you can do that now? Rest your head on the floor so you relax your neck in your W shape for water. That's one of our themes today. Good. Bring your hands in, bring your knees in and rock back up. Amazing. Well done. Water theme. So that's what we're doing today. The next one begins with A. Letters. And I'm going to point as a clue, looking up. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Air. Good. So air, we're going to do our A for this one. So you can do your A a different way, your A letter. The one that I tend to do is if I turn around, I make a capital A with my body. So, can you do your A shape with your body? Just a little warm up we're doing now, getting the brain working, thinking about things. So we've done our W for water, our A for air. There's another element that we're going to be doing today. When we're thinking about heating up our hands, they're really hot like fire. So our fire shape. So we're going to do our F for this one. So if you stand up and then curl, stand up straight in mountain, bend over, and then you can do your hand forward here as well. So you've got your F shape. Good. You might come up with a different version as well. You could do with your leg up and your arm forward. Do your F shape. Amazing. Water, air, fire, and the last one we're going to do today is our earth. So, thinking about our grounding that we did, being on the ground. So, the letter E, we're going to do now. So you might come up with a different way. Maybe you'll use your siblings, your sisters and brothers, or maybe your parents. But we can do it on our own as well. For our shape. For our air. Amazing. Well done, everybody. Perfect. So we've got our 4 elements that we're doing. So from here, we are going to legs together. We did this in one of the ones, so you might be doing it. Breathe in, lift your knee up high. Take your arms up, take the leg back, bring that knee in, back, in, back, in. Turn around to the other side. Bring the knee up, take the knee back, knee up, take that foot back. Good, balancing, knee up, back down. Good, well done. Back to centre facing me. Now imagine you're getting in the car, so do your steering wheel. Good, turning your hands, take them to the side, and the other side. Good, come back to centre, lift your arms up, walk it out. Ready, we come to the beginning again, lift the knee, back, knee, back. You can use your hands this time, your arms. Get warm, get moving, create that inner fire. Good, other way. Knee up, down, knee up, down, working our tummy. Knee up and down. Really use those arms, a bit like you're running, but slowly. Good, we come to our balance pose now. So hands on our hips, lift your knee up, keep it here. Can you push your foot towards me at the front? Straightening your leg, hold it there. Good, and down, come back, walk it out. Let's try the other leg. Knee up, hold balance. Stretch the foot forward, straightening the leg. Good, and bring it down. Good, walk it out. Good, we're going to do some star jumps now. Ready? So we jump our legs out and in. Jump the legs. Good, turn to the side, jumping. Good, we're getting really warm, back to the centre. Good, and to the other side. Good, back to the centre. Back to stand still. This time we're going to sprint, so running really quickly on the spot. Run, 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 run. Good. Ready to stop. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Low. Good, well done, come up. Well done, everybody. Amazing stuff, awesome. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling super warm. Oh, goodness me. So from here, we go to our Follow the Sun song. Good, so now from here, we are going to go into our elements now. So, coming to sit down, either on your feet heels or sitting cross-legged, how we started. So your choice, how you want to sit. So the first theme, the first element we're starting with is our water. So think of what animals live in water. Think to yourself, have a discussion at home. What animals swim, live in water? Good. The first one we're going to do, I don't know if you came up with this one, we're going to do our shark. So come onto your tummies. Feet together, knees together. Then take your arms behind you and you can make a fin with your hands, like a shark fin, or you can clasp your hands and bring your arms up. Now, a shark doesn't go up and down with its tail, it goes side to side. So can you go side to side in your shark pose? Lift your chest up, legs off the floor. Good, and come back to the beginning. Hands and knees back to the front. Amazing. Now, another one that I came up with, which is really tricky, but some of you will be able to do this easy peasy, I know you will. Our dolphin pose. So from our dolphin, we're going to come onto our hands and knees for dolphin, and then we're going to put our forearms, which is this part here, on the floor, and then look in between your arms. Now tuck your toes, lift your bottom in the air, lift your hips up. This is our dolphin pose. And you can bend your knees in your dolphin. Breathe here. Good, and come back down. Amazing. Awesome, so we've done our two animals. Now, thinking about people on our earth, what people do we have helping us? And we're thinking about that a lot at the moment, our key workers, people that are helping us. We have the Coast Guard. Now, you might have seen them. Have anyone seen any lifeboats before? I'm sure if you've been to Poole Quay, you would have seen some. So here we do our boat pose. So there's two versions. The boy with the dark on is with his knees bent, so that's maybe how we'll start. And we're going to start with our hands on the floor behind us today. So hands on the floor, and then bring your knees up. As you can see from my leggings, which element am I thinking about today? I'm thinking about water. Good. You could try straightening your legs out as well. Maybe take one hand off. Maybe take two hands off, but you might bend the knees still. Have a nice straight back, so your chest is forward. You're looking at your feet. Maybe lift your legs up straight again. Hold here. And come back down in our boat. Our search and rescue. Good, our Coast Guard pose. Amazing, everybody. Now we're thinking of the nature side of water. So what natural things do we get in the water? What makes the water up? I'm thinking of, in the ocean, something that we get, a plant under the water, our seaweed. So come onto your knees. So we're not sitting on our heels for this one, we're on our knees. Lift your arms up and just think to yourself, does seaweed stay still? No. Can you sway your arms side to side? So really slowly, and you can feel the stretch along the side of your body. Good. Amazing. Lots of animals eat seaweed, don't they? Think about what animals eat seaweed. Good. And come back down. Amazing. All making up our lovely life cycle in the water. Amazing. So the other thing that we can't get, hands up, if you have, just need to skip the song backwards again, adults, follow the sun. Think about, have you ever hurt your foot on one of these? You sometimes get shells on the beach, but you also get rocks in the sea or in the river, lakes and ponds. So can we come and do our rock pose? This is our child's pose, our rock. So shins on the floor, sitting on your heels, and then arms behind you, tickle your toes, and then rest your head down. This is a really nice relaxing pose. This is our rock pose in our water element. Good. Okay, let's move on to the element now. So we've done our water. We now come to our air pose, the A that we did at the beginning. So our air, think of animals that are up in the air. Often what are they doing? They're not standing up in the air, they're flying, aren't they? Good. So think about what animals you can think of that you find up in the air. If you looked up at the sky, what animals might you see? What animals do you know that fly? Good. So we might have insects that fly, we might have birds that fly. So while we're sat down, let's come to our butterfly today. So feet together, knees together, and then just carefully, oh, there's a butterfly literally flying here. Amazing, a yellow one. Good. Open your knees out. Good. And then just flap your wings up and down gently, your knees up and down gently for your butterfly, flying in the air. Amazing. And then let's stand up. We're going to do our next one. We're going to do our flying bird balance. So we've done this one before. So standing in our mountain pose, take one leg on the toes now. Okay, so I've moved forward a bit so you can see better. And then we lift that leg off. Maybe just a little bit. Or you might be bringing that leg up more. Wherever the back leg is, have your arms out wide, like the wings of a bird. And then we just lower a little bit. We're not coming head down. We're just keeping a nice straight back. And we hold here and breathe here. Maybe look down at the floor so that you're not swaying too much. You can flap your wings. Good. Amazing, everybody. Let's try the next one. So the other foot. So make sure this is really grounded into your earth. Arms out wide. Take the leg up a little bit. Test it. Are you still? And then maybe see how you can go. You can slowly flap the wings. Just be careful because sometimes if we flap too much, we might lose our balance. Good, and come back. Amazing, everybody. Well done. Awesome balancing. That helps you to feel really focused and calm. Amazing. So, thinking about people in the air. People in the air? Well, we can't fly, can we? Good. So we just did our flying bird or our aeroplane, but we also might have helicopters. You quite often see helicopters that are the police or the Coast Guard. So we're going to do our helicopter now. So stand up, arms out wide, and then just turn around in a circle. Stay nice and straight, and then go the other way. Good. You can go around a couple of times, go 2 times round. Keep balancing, and then the other way so we don't get dizzy. 2 times. Good, for our helicopter. Amazing, everybody. The other one I was thinking of, we need to think of our nature now. So in the air, what might we get? So think we did our sun breath, didn't we? Going back to that song again, adults, follow the sun. I should have done that a few times today, I think. Hands together, breathe in, lift your arms up. And then open the arms coming down. Breathe in, take the arms up. Open and come down, our sunshine. Good. We might also think of the weather. Okay, so we might get rain as well. And moving on to think about nighttime. Think about what you see in the sky at night, up in the air. We get our moon. So arms up, and then just lean gently to one side for your half moon. Back to center, and to the other side. And down, good. And we also, what else do we get at night? Lots of little lovely glistening stars. So on your tiptoes, legs wide, lift up in your star. You can also, if you're okay, you can also come to a balance. So just balance on one leg. Legs are straight, arms are straight for your star shape. Try the other side as well. Good, amazing stars. Well done, everybody. Good. And we move on to our third theme, our fire. So we're going to do a breath for this one. So come and sit on your heels. We're going to roar like a lion, because when I was thinking of animals for fire, I wasn't really sure. But to me, I always think your inner fire is like your energy. And I always think that lions have a lot of energy. They're quite fiery. So, hands on the floor in front of you. We're going to roar. So we take a deep breath in. And then as we breathe out, we roar. Ready? Roar! You can show your teeth as well. Good. One more. Breathe in. And roar out. Roar! Good. Well done. Amazing. We've got one more animal for our fire theme. And that's also a type of breathing. We're going to do our dragon breath. Those of you that know the class know this breath as well. Our dragon. So it's like a huff and puff breath. It's a bit like a dog panting. So we breathe in and then we do lots of puffs out. There's also a harder version, but we're just doing the breath out today. So breathe in and lots of little breaths out. Good. Make sure when you finish, you come back to normal breathing. Good. One more time. See if you can do lots of little puffs. See how many you can do. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing. Well done. Good. Okay. People that help us to do with the fire. Obviously, we think of the firemen, the fire brigade. So let's come to hands and knees. We're going to come to downward dog with our hips high, bottom in the air. Look at your feet. But this time we're going to lift our one leg. So it's like the ladder of the fire engine. So we're doing our fire engine pose. Equal hands. Good. Stay really still. Maybe try the other leg. Put that leg down and lift the other one high. So you've got one foot on the ground, two hands on the ground. How many parts of the body are on the mat, I wonder? Good. Come down when you're ready. Amazing. Good. And then when I thought about the nature side of things, I obviously thought about the flame, which is like the main part. So come down onto your back, and then your legs are going to be your flame. So put your legs high up in the air, and then can you just move your legs a bit like you're riding a bike? Because a flame isn't still, it moves. So flicker your legs like the flame that flickers. Good. Tuck up in a ball and rock up. Good, amazing. And our last theme today is our earth. So wow, that's easy. I bet you can think of loads and loads for earth. Loads of animals. So let's have a little go. So let's think of the first one. I always think elephant when I think of an earth animal, because they're so heavy on the ground. They put so much of their weight on the floor. So from here, bend the knees and then your trunk, so your arm comes forwards. Really bend into the knees and then step like you're stomping. Good. Take the other arm up for your elephant. Amazing, well done. I'm sure you can think of so many more. Maybe you can get in touch with me afterwards. It's always nice to follow up with activities that people have done in their class with me. So if you come up with more animals, just feel free to go onto my page and drop me some more things that you've come up with. Let's do our frog. So, as we were before, legs are wide, bend your knees, hands on the floor, and then we can jump like a frog. Frogs also go in the water a lot, don't they? But they are land animals, I like to think. And I just wanted to jump. Or like a bunny rabbit. Good. Amazing. Okay, so think of our workers that help us, people that help us on land. There's so many, isn't there? So many. We've got our nurses, our doctors, our builders, our shopkeepers, our soldiers. Let's do our soldier pose because they're super strong. So, feet together. Like we did at the beginning, take one leg back. So the back leg is straight, front leg is bent. And then lift your arms up in your strong soldier pose. Good. Step the back foot in and then take the back foot out. Arms up. Good, amazing. Amazing, well done everybody. And for the final pose, for our hospital or our doctors, can you all lie down on your backs? As if you're lying down, having a doctor check you over to make sure you're okay. So lie down on your back and start to relax our body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Good. From here, rock yourself up, rock and roll. So think of your rocks earlier. Good. And then we come to stand up in our mountain, which is also part of our earth theme. So standing up nice and straight. Good. Let's come to tree to finish. So tree is a really lovely one for earth because it makes us feel like we're grounded into the earth. The trees do so much for us and the earth does. So hands in centre. Bring your knee up and take it out to the side and place that foot maybe down by your ankle. And maybe explore taking the branches of your tree up high. You can take the foot just below the knee as well. Or some of us might be bringing the foot up even higher. Good. Come back with your hands down to your heart. Swap sides. Good. Stretch those branches out. Maybe try and look up. Good. Breathe in the air. You might be getting a fiery foot now, where we're standing on one leg for a long time. Good. And come back down. Shake it out. Amazing, everybody. So I had some more things to do, but we're running out of time today. So I'm going to skip one of the songs I was going to do. So we go to the Rainbow Song Adults that are joining in on the playlist. Good. So we've done lots of moving today. We've thought about our themes because it was Earth Day yesterday. So we did our 4 elements, our water, air, fire and earth. So thinking now just about how we can look after our planet, what we can do at home. Lots of us recycle, turn off electricity if we're not using it. Taps as well, don't waste water. Good. And lots of us at the moment are definitely doing more active stuff, walking rather than using our cars. Cars are amazing things, but they do produce gases that aren't very good for the world. So it's good that we're using our bikes and we're cycling, running, which is amazing. So think to yourself, also things like wasting things. Let's try not to waste stuff. We're very, very lucky. Anyway, we've got 2 affirmations today. These are great, and I do these with all of my classes. So these special cards help you to have a really good day. And what some people have done is that they've actually sent me photos of how their child has been getting on with that. Hi Shannon, you've only just joined us, we're nearly finishing. Hopefully I'll see you here next week. Or go to my page, go to Ali Omyograma. Lovely to see you, thank you so much. Hopefully you've been here the whole time, which will be even more amazing. So the most important part anyway you're here for. Today I will be loving like a dolphin. Today I'll be loving like a dolphin. So hopefully you're sat down on your bottom somewhere, children, and maybe close your eyes and think to yourself how you can be loving towards other people, towards your family, smiling at people that you see in the distance, looking after your animals, being kind. Thank you. This is a really important one. We need to generate lots and lots of love in the world at the moment. I've been finding that it's warming my heart loads at the moment. Everyone's showing so much kindness and love towards each other. And this one, today I'll be humble like the earth. So when we're humble, it means that we don't show off. We're not bragging about things and saying how good we are at stuff. We're just humbly taking it in, thinking, oh, thank you very much for saying that. That's really kind. And humble. So we're looking at the bigger picture around us, not just inside us. It's not all about us. It's about more than that. So think about how you can positively help everything and everyone around you. Good. We come to our final story before we finish. So this is a really important part of our yoga, our relaxation. This is helped to calm the mind, and this will really help you. So when you're ready, lie down on your back. You can lie down with a teddy if you have a teddy. You can lie down with a cushion for your head. You can lie down with a blanket, any way to make comfy. You could even lie with your adult. Just close your eyes and we'll take a deep breath in. Deep breath in through the nose and hold. Open the mouth and breathe out. Become as still as you can. And feel the softness of your breath going in and coming out. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine you're standing in a field. This is your field of dreams. You are surrounded by colour and life, flowers, grasses, butterflies and birds. Notice the wind moving the grass and wildflowers in the field. See the sunshine beam down on your field of dreams. Look up and see the blue sky and soft fluffy clouds drifting by. Life is so wonderful in your field of dreams. You can come here to enjoy a few moments away from the noise in your life. It is so quiet, it is so gentle, and it is so soft. It is a place that you can relax, a place to relax and dream. A place to dream about life you would like to live. Lie down gently in your field of dreams. Feel your whole body relaxing. You feel relaxed. You feel safe. You feel happy. You feel peaceful. You feel comforted, and everything is okay here in your field of dreams. You enjoy relaxing in your field of dreams. Your mind is free to create a wonderful place, and it's there to create wonderful things in your field of dreams. You can create beautiful pictures. This is where you can make your fantasy come real. Think about what you'd like to make happen in your life. The more relaxed you are, the more free you are to create wonderful things for yourself. Keep breathing in and out deeply as you create your magical dreams. What is in your field of dreams? Continue to dream your dreams. Enjoy daydreaming in your field of dreams. Now when you're ready, start to move your fingers and toes, but keep your eyes closed and keep that dream, keep that field in your head, and know that whenever you need to come back, you can come to this field of dreams. Keep dreaming. Keep imagining. And keep wishing. Say out loud, I am safe. I am safe. I am soft. I am soft. I am loving. I am loving. I can dream. I can dream. Stretch your arms up above your head if you're lying down. And then bring your hands by your heart. Rub your hands. And then if you're lying down, just rock yourself up to sitting slowly. And then we come to sit how we started, on our bottoms with our knees wide. Hands by your heart. Place your thumbs in between your eyebrows and bow your head. Namaste, everyone. Namaste. Give yourself a clap. Well done, everybody. That was amazing. Thank you so much for coming. Amazing. Well done, everyone. And have an amazing day. And just remember those affirmations. I will be humble and I will be loving. Not that way round. I'll be humble and I'll be loving. Good. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, any feedback, greatly received. Have a lovely day. Thanks, everyone. Bye.